Mello Mondays, how y'all doing? I see the motherfucking sun came back today, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit. A little bit.
Little shit. Better than the day before yesterday. That bitch was like M-I-A. Yeah, that shit was dumb. You know, age of that story always, it's like, it's amazing what you can remember, like when you small, like, cause there ain't no way I remember the story. I just ordered the Chinese food from this place that was going out of business. And they were struggling and shit, so one lady made a delivery to my house and shit. You know, like you get them big ass jumbo buckets of rice and a big ass thing. So I go get the bag out the front porch and it's a little hand sticking out the little jumbo thing. And it was Asia, because you know they was going out of business, they couldn't take care of their kids. So that's what I remember. I don't know, fuck Philippines and shit. Anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have said that, for real. That nigga say he's sweet and sour. I wouldn't have said that. It's like, that's something black Americans wouldn't have did. Sweet and sour. To each his own. I'll be soy sauce and shit. Before the sweet and sour. Alright, so it's Classic Sunday. I mean, damn. I'm thinking about some other shit. It's Classic Monday. So I'm supposed to do an old poem. Okay. No. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I get a phone call from my cousin talking about he just got shot at. And the first thing goes through my mind is why every time my brother get a chance to stick his head up out of life muddy waters is the street loyalty requested. I mean, it's not like for me gunplay was ever subconsciously manifested, or maybe it was. Maybe that's why at 3 o'clock in the morning he decided to call Big Cuz. Because 3 years ago my motto was, shoot first and ask questions later. And I really couldn't determine whether he was looking for a gun or some guidance, but what I could hear was the anger all up in his diction as he rattled off his location. And almost like I was an autopilot, I got dressed, put on a bulletproof vest, and I fled. Put some Scarface in my CD changer to channel my anger. And when I was driving up Biscayne Boulevard, my heart became cold and hard because everybody knows that it's all hard, don't squeeze triggers. Hit the CD changer, went straight to Icons, fuck them other niggas, and by the time I got to 54th Street, it was on. Even though it seems just 3 hours ago I was trying to change the world through one of my poems, I done fucked around and got put into a do-or-die situation. My destination 3 blocks past the Metro rail station, Blue House, on the corner. And all of a sudden they hit me like a ton of bricks. It's like I was standing still in a 30-year pile of bullshit and it just didn't smell right, it just didn't feel right, like tonight was the wrong night. See, it's been 3 years now since things have changed in my life. Not like the old days when it was cool to grab a tool, to poke some holes and a few fools. See, tonight, I'm feeling like I got something to lose. Maybe it all went down at Piper High School when a young lady walked up and told me that she wished her brother turns out just like me. Maybe it was at North Miami State High Miss Blues class when they studied my poetry for Black history. Maybe it was in that letter from an inmate from Rayford Penitentiary stating that now through my poetry he could be free. But nevertheless, I'm sitting in this truck with a fully loaded Glock just to represent the man in me. In some way, somehow, this has to stop. Because in about 3 or 4 minutes, we're gonna yellow tape off this whole motherfucking block. And I'm asking myself questions like, how did I go from being righteous to crazy? Do I really want to take part in another mother screaming, oh God, please not my baby? So I step out of the truck and position myself between my cousin and the victim. And I said, in order for this shit to go down, you gotta shoot through me to hit him. And I understand that you feel like that you've been done wrong, but brother, tell me, how many, how long will we continue to die slow dust in our minds and have our lives be defined by how many niggas we can put in the chalk line? See, way before it was just black on black crime, it was black on black line. So let me break this shit down for y'all in this black on black rhyme. See, we made ourselves believe that we didn't need each other. But how many times you have been in an all-white situation and was so fucking glad to see another brother? See, we take that feeling from the boardroom to the streets. And nigga, me not wanting to kill you tonight does not make me weak. What makes me weak is not having the ability to let you know that in spite of yourself and regardless of your actions, I still love you. You look just like me, and brother, we really ain't gotta do this. Peace.
Classic Mondays, right? Okay. I
I'm gonna do this poem and I'm gonna bring